Welcome to Glowing Success. My name is Heidi and I am your host. This podcast is for beauty entrepreneurs. Join me weekly as we dive into the beauty industry's ins and outs, from business strategies, top-selling services, and taboo topics. I will be interviewing industry leaders with empowering stories and game-changing insights. Let's illuminate your path to success together. Let's jump into this next episode. Welcome to Glowing Success. My name is Heidi. I am your host. Today, I just want to give you guys a quick tip. So a lot of times what I'm seeing online when people are posting questions, so specifically when I say that, I'm saying Facebook groups and things where estheticians or new business owners in the beauty industry are asking questions. And a lot of times this is the same thing that comes up with my coaching clients and in my coaching sessions. Is how do I get clients in the door if I just moved into a new salon suite, or if I just moved into a new location and I'm not familiar with the area, or just how do I get clients in the door if I'm new to the area or new to aesthetics or new to the business? So my number one tip and my first tip is to meet people in person. So that means going around and introducing yourself to any business that's around you. So I take every single business that's around you, especially the businesses that you can either see from your location or walk to from your location. Those are key. And I want you to go around to these businesses and to introduce yourself and say, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm new to the area, I just opened up my business here, or I'm a new person working at this place. Here goes a brochure. I would love to make a connection with you guys, especially since, I'm operating my business in the same area. We can help each other out or something like that. But introducing yourself in person, you'd be surprised of how many people are more receptive to that, how many people pick up on that. You can start making conversations with these people, maybe invite them in for a service, maybe give them your brochure, maybe offer a coupon or a discount. But that conversation, opening that door of that conversation, you'd be surprised of how often you're going to get referrals from that. And also making those connections with people in your direct area, it makes it easier for your clients to be like, you know what, that is a good choice for me to go. I'm already banking here. I'm already getting my hair cut over here. I'm already doing this. So you want to make it easy for the clients as well, right? And that's a whole nother conversation of how to make it easy for your client to book in with you, how to make it easy for your client to find you, and so forth. But that is also another way. So I find that a lot of my clients in my service-based business, they are always going to do things in a cluster area. So for instance, I had a client in today, and that client was like, oh, I get my hair cut around here, but I actually live kind of far away. And so I was like, oh, okay, I actually have a couple clients that have the same scenario where they live farther away, but they get all of their services done in an area either where they used to live or where they're comfortable at, or where there's just an area where there's services. And so you'll find that your clients want to do things in kind of clusters. They want to work out, they want to shop, they want to work, they want to be close to things. It doesn't necessarily always have to be close to where they live, but if it's close to other things that they're doing, they're more likely to pick that person up as a service provider or check them out. So making those connections in person, you'll find that those relationships and the clients that come from those relationships, they just last longer. They're going to give you different client base that's going to last longer. And those clients are going to continue to come back. They're going to refer you other people that are probably similar to them. And they're going to make that connection even more. So if you're looking to get new clients in the door, you just moved to another location, let's say you're new to a location or anything like that, I highly suggest the first thing you do in any marketing front that you do, and I will say this as well, I do many types of marketing. So I highly suggest this is not the only way you're going to market, just like social media. Social media is not the only way you're going to market yourself. But this is one of the things, and this is usually one of the ways that I have people start with. Because once you start getting out and meeting people, you kind of break that barrier for other things. And once we start building that confidence up, with how to market myself, what do I say, or even, giving somebody your flyer, it takes a lot of confidence. But once you start building that confidence in one way, it's much easier to build your confidence in other ways of marketing, because a lot of different ways of marketing, it's going to take a lot of different skills. It's going to take a lot of different confidence levels, or even resources. So this is definitely a building process when it comes to marketing yourself and your services or products. And it does take some time, but go out, meet people in person, shake hands, smile, make conversations. Always carry your cards or your brochures on you, or both if you can help it, just in case, because you never know when you're out doing something in those areas, if you're going to run into somebody or make conversation. A lot of times I've made conversation at banks when I didn't expect to make conversations. And so just be ready, be prepared, but meet people in person first, see how far that gets you. And then obviously we can try many other ways of marketing. If you're interested in different ways to market, I do have a free marketing strategies PDF that you can download on my website. I will put that in the show notes. But other than that, thank you for listening for this quick trip. I hope you liked that episode and found something useful or a tip that you can use immediately. If you are wanting more marketing tips, business tips, or anything like that, I have a lot of resources on my website. So I have PDFs that you can download for free. So look in your show notes. There should be a link in the show notes that you can click on, and it'll take you right to my coaching website. And thanks for listening.